Come over here. I can't hear you. What?
Tonight's the night for football, everybody. The bright lights are on, the stage is set, and the crowd is ready. It's Monday Night Primetime on EA Sports. Tonight's main event features two AFC North teams between the Baltimore Ravens and the Cleveland Browns. Tyler Luke is out and about ready to send this one away. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Quinshawn Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Now this is a list that hurts a lot more this time of year. They need every one of these guys out there as they fight for a spot in the postseason.
It is all hands on deck the rest of the way, and every guy who's been lost at some point this season, his presence is surely sorely missed out there. Every team's fighting for a playoff spot, Kate. In the same boat at this point, it's a war of attrition. And who's got the ones standing and fighting at the end? Often the ones who make a postseason run.
They'll get 18 yards there, and that gives the Browns a first.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and and that quarterback will find you again.
Trap 60, trap 60. Come on, come on.
They'll go play action for Sanders. Headed out right. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up second down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Here's Judkins on second down. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2. Working quickly here. Throwing now, 3rd and 2. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing. Because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, apparently a little too long to run the field goal unit out. The offense staying put to go for it. They'll go. It's Sanders. And he'll get this down at the 33-yard line. They come through with 6 yards there, Brock, and they're rewarded with a new set of downs. Great opening drive continues. 1st and 10 at the 33.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Judkins running between the tackles. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. That's Odafe away with a stop.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Big strike here to Williams. And they're going to be set up at the 11 after that play. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
1st and 10 at the
Hey,
11-yard line.
check that, check that. Here we go, here we go. Ready?
Handoff heading left. It's Judkins. And he only gets this one down to the 9. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
Ready, set.
2 brings up 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set.
Another one for Judkins. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here.
Let's go now. 79, bro. 79.
Out of the gun, here's Sanders. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns finish up an excellent opening series. So a very run-heavy approach to this one thus far. Hard to argue with the results as they start out with a touchdown, Brock.
Yep, even in a passing league, Kate, it's how a lot of teams like to start, right? Everybody loves to think of winning the line of scrimmage. Why? It sets up play action. It makes your protections a little bit easier. Win the line of scrimmage in this league, you have to win the game.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Play action now with Jackson. Flushed out of the pocket. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to get this down inside the 30 before he's driven out. This play goes for 36. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore. Lamar now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Down to the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. That is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. tying this game up. They're all set to send her away. Okay, well, that one's over the 20, the landing zone, and almost everything else we got here today. So that football coming out to our 35-yard line. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Here's Judkins to begin the drive. There he goes on the right side. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns take the lead on the first play of the drive. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Browns take the lead here, 14-7 in the first. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. Good work so far. He's got room. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
He's taking a shot, throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted! And the Browns get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Well, it's a position you expect interceptions from, Brock, but not a lot of them come easier than that for a cornerback. His teammate makes the hit as the QB tries to throw it, and it really affected how that one came out.
Yeah, that corner's going to get that pick under his stat column individually, but that was a collective effort. It was all about the pass rush. And those great corners, they know it. They know it takes everybody. The guys up front doing their job, and when the ball falls harmlessly in his hands like that, well, he does his job to finish with the INT.
Bronco 80.
Another game to Judkins. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on 2nd down.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Ready, go.
Sanders now on 3rd down. It's on target to Williams. And he's going to take this down to the opposing 44. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that gives the Browns a 1st.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Here we go, here we go. Hawk 70, Hawk 70. Ready.
Give, here's Judkins. He's got to gain a 6 there. Tackled there by Mike Green.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Judkins out the middle. Broke through the tackle, and he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play, and that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
Go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready.
On the carry, this is Najee Harris. Room to run inside the 20. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cleveland. The Browns parlay the interception into points. Najee Harris, the touchdown.
You know what a run like that does for everybody, for the play call, for the O-lineman, for the offense? It just gives you confidence that you can call that run again and not expect a little jump, but go get explosive on the ground as well.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Pass into the hands of Devontae Walker. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it.
It's a gain of 10. And the Ravens first down.
Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. He surges ahead for 5. Make it 2nd down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter. Ravens in possession. They have 2nd down and 5. Running once more with Henry. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. They'll say he got 5 there, but Brock, all they care about is the 1st down that comes with it.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
That'll be incomplete to start the new set of downs.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Throwing again is Lamar. Completed to Flowers. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down. Zone read, they'll hand off to Henry. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Quarterbacks will look for their tight end short in just about any situation. They take away the deeper options, well, there's their consistent source of positive yardage, the trusty tight end.
8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. Running back sent in motion. 3rd and 2. Here's Jackson. He's able to hit Flowers. Caught. And it's another 1st down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st down. Here's Lamar. The throw is caught. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake.
Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it.
Yeah, I totally get it. You pass it here because that's what's comfortable. Largely, it's what you did to get down inside the red zone, but so often what works in theory doesn't work in practice, and it can lead to some pretty nasty results.
And the drive starts out small, just 1 yard on that play.
Gained a little bit there. Kind of feels like a gain of nothing. You know why? Because you're still playing with your backs against the end zone. No real breathing room and no margin for error.
Let's go. Ready, ready.
It's out, that's a live ball, bouncing near the goal line. And the offense recovers, but back inside their own 5-yard line. Just 1 yard on the carry, though. It's 3rd and 7 now. Ooh, so close to a big play defensively there, Brock, but now these guys got to stay out there. They were unable to bring in the fumble. They just forced.
They do. Got to bring a little bit of juice, but kind of like a boxer when they get a guy cut, they know. Man, if I get that first cut, I can make them bleed. And you get that ball out the first time, I guarantee you, I promise you, those guys are thinking they'll get it the next.
Finds him over the middle. And this one does not go far.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Cowboy 80. 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. On target here to Njoku. He's going to get this one at the 36-yard line. One of their biggest plays of the game, and it comes on a 4th down gamble.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and goal.
To the ground they go with Judkins. And that's not what the offense dialed up. They stick him for a loss. It's going to be 3rd down.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
3rd down and 2 here. The offense coming to the line for its 7th play of this drive. Operating from the gun, here's Sanders. He finds Njoku complete. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And that gives the Browns a first.
For A. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Shotgun handoff here for Judkins. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Ooh, after that play, we can tell he's hurting. He's someone they need to help their playoff hopes. Training staff working on him now. Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10. The pass is incomplete, but hold on here. We've got a flag on the field. Here's the call. He was too far downfield at the time of the pass. Gotta stay within a yard of the line. That'll back him up. So things getting a bit tougher following that penalty. We got 2nd and 15.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings.
Looking out of the gun, Sanders has him on the quick hitter. And they make the play at the 39 just before he can pick up that 1st down.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on the drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you can find a completion just like that.
Catch is made down the right sideline. And they haul him down just a foot or two shy of the red zone. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's good for a Cleveland 1st down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
They give to Harris from the gun. Finds a big lane. And we might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
Bronco 80. Go.
From the red zone now. On the screen, this is Harris. That's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Najee Harris, the touchdown. The 18 is up and good from Hopkins. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21.
28. Ravens 7.
The Browns have it on the team, and they will kick it away here. As this at the 6. What a hit, and the ball's loose. And they steal it back on the return. And the nightmare continues as they bring the fumble back for a touchdown. The Browns get more points to end a lopsided 1st half. Hopkins knocks the extra point through. And the Browns continue piling onto this lead.
35. Ravens 7.
Still reeling a little after fumbling that away, but they're going to get it right back with this kickoff. Here's a return from the 7. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30.
7-yard line.
Wait, ready?
They've got 1st and 10, Brock, but time for maybe 2 plays at most if they even want to try anything. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And that's going to be a gain of 8 on 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout ticket. Here comes the final play of our 1st half. This is Henry on 2nd. And the stop is made just before he's able to reach that midfield strike. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Returning it from the 4. And he gets it up beyond the 20, but boy, did they plant him a few inches into the ground at the end of that run. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Short pass brought in. And he's going to be escorted out right along that 35-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down. They're set up at the 35 now. Throwing now on 1st down, it's Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. Ball and defender arrives at the exact same time there. And it sets up 2nd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Caught by Flowers. And he's going to be driven out by a defender just before he can get it up to midfield. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down.
1st down, Baltimore.
Lamar throwing again. He's got a man left. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
2nd and 2.
Jackson yet again. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more important, he breaks it up. Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
On the move, headed right. And he just gets rid of this one, but unfortunately, that means 4th down coming up.
That may not look like much, and on tomorrow's grade sheet, it'll just be an S for satisfactory, but that's a good decision. Nowhere to go with the ball, and don't put it in harm's way.
Running for it, here's Henry. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. But dose of the hurry-up offense here. 1st down throw for Jackson. That one doesn't find its man, incomplete. Trying to find his tight end. So that brings up 2nd down.
It is such a weapon offensively when you've got a big tight end that can stretch the field vertically. Not a lot of DBs have the size to cover him. They tried to get it to him in that spot where he could win it, but unfortunately...
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
There are a couple different ways now you can win on the fly route. You can just run right by somebody, or you can use that big body, try to win a one-on-one matchup. Whatever way you go about it, this is the type of upside this route can provide.
Ravens 14. Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll start with a give to Harris. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
at the 38-yard line.
Last run got him 3. Here's 2nd and 7.
Come on. Ready,
Running this is Judkins. And only can get his yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down.
He's brought down at the 39-yard line. A 1-yard gain brings up 3rd and 6.
Play action, Sanders. Buying some time right. Launching deep down the right sideline. He's got it inside the 25. That's a 38-yard play for him to move the sticks.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Now they'll hit the line just outside the red zone following that big play.
go.
Here's Judkins on 1st down. And they corral him after a minimal gain to the 21. Working quickly here.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Here's Judkins on 2nd down. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
A less than ideal 3rd and 8 here.
Ready.
Here's Sanders now. Escapes the pocket. It's his running back. Oh, he might be close to this lead growing again. That play gives him a 1st and goal.
He was about to get smacked just as he got rid of it. Sometimes, Kate, that crowd lets you know you're about to get hit. But that's a savvy quarterback play right there. Take that check down. Nothing better than that defender picking you up off the ground after he knocks you down. With that play, that check down, taking some big yards.
Offense in the hurry up here.
A 6-yard pickup brings up
They'll go play action for Sanders. He rolls to his right. And he has the Cleveland touchdown! The Browns trying to end this before the final quarter. Well, as they drive 4-1 right now, looks like it should be a win, Brock. He sure has taken advantage of a nice little chance to boost his stat line. His 2nd touchdown of the game.
Yeah, you just kind of feel these two building some trust, right? Just more and more equity. Certainly paying dividends in this one, but more than likely for more games to come.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Fielded at the 7. Ooh, a big lick from the coverage team there. And that is going to stop things before they can get it to the 30. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. On 1st down, Jackson. Forced out to his right. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. Oh no, they get him yet again. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Browns take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Judkins headed right. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. It's a gain of 11 there. That picks up the 1st.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
40-yard line.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And this hasn't been a common sight out of him tonight, but the defense wins this rep. He's limited to no gain on the carry. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
There's a dive up the middle. And he gets him around 6 there. Give that tackle to Broderick Washington.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Offense up to the line fast.
A big loss on the play.
Panther 60,
Brings up
Panther 60.
fourth down.
Warrior 70.
They'll go. It's Sanders. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens get the football as he makes his third interception of this season.
Their first pick of the game comes at an awfully big moment. Really just cancels out all the great work your defense did to give you that ball.
And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. Second down. Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he was showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Well, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, there'll be more interceptions. I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer, extend plays, be creative, trying different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
Report.
Jackson now on third. That's complete inside the 35-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Raven first down.
Lamar off the play fake. Headed out right. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. No stranger to this in his career, Brock. John Harbaugh wants his offense to tack on 2 more. And again, it's Jackson. And he is going to get in. That's going to cut a couple more off of that lead.
42. Ravens.
What we say about the NFL game, it's a game of matchups. And that time they get the matchup they want, and they go right to it. It's a risky call throwing it for 2, but that risk pays off.
And that kickoff is into and then out of the... end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, Judkins. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and
Sanders now on 3rd down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through. That's going to back them up and bring up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
So just 1 quarter to go on Monday Night Primetime. It's the Browns with possession and a fairly comfortable lead as we look ahead to the 4th quarter. The lead looks safe, but the Penals staying down. They're going for this.
Ready.
Sanders going to throw on 4th. This interception is also dropped, but they're still going to take possession as the incomplete pass forces a turnover on downs here.
50% hit rate on fourth down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change.
And they will score. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Taz Walker touchdown.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
All right, gonna get a 2-point try here. Brock Jackson gets his offense lined up. Keeping it on the ground. Ooh, and he can't shake the defense. They track him down in the backfield, and this 2-point attempt fails.
42. Ravens 28. Tyler Luke to kick off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're gonna send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Okay,
The
ready?
Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Here's Judkins to begin the drive. And he's in. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns make it a 3-score game in the 4th.
We are watching a showman put on an absolute show. What a day for this running back. I think he'd be the first to tell you. It's about the guys up front, receivers blocking outside, and the electricity of his legs.
That one right down the middle. And the Browns stretch their lead to 21. The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Return coming from the 6. Making some progress here. A great effort, but he got popped at the end of it. The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Lamar now from the gun. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep down the middle. This is brought in at the 15. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he's going to be stopped at the 17-yard line. Wow, that return stopped really at what seemed to be the last possible moment, Brock. I think most of us thought it was going to be 2 on the board going the other way.
Such a phenomenal defensive effort. Nearly a 4-point swing thanks to his work both with the pick and then the return. I'll tell you what, he can't wait to get back out there and get in coverage again.
Get a pick, that'll count, right?
Exactly. Get one that sticks on the stat sheet. Try returning for 6 instead of 2.
The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Tag.
Now give left side. Well, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. Fought through that run stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
36-yard line.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
Let's go.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. It is caught left side. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here we go. Start. Hawk 70. Ready?
Give, here's Judkins. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line.
It really is pretty simple. If you want to run against a 3-4 group right up the gut, number one, got to control that nose tackle. Number two, you got to get people to the second level. That was teaching tape.
First down, and they go right back to it. And he's going to take this only to about the 31.
They'll come away happy getting that type of output on most run plays. It's a sign, well, they're getting some good push up front, and this running back is seeing the lanes and paying them off.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Ready?
Another game to Judkins. And he's going to be stopped, but not before he gets it down to the 14. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can, well, eat up space when the lanes are open, deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
Ready?
Another one for Judkins. And he will score. It's a Cleveland touchdown. The Browns have likely locked up the win right there. He broke the tackle he needed to, Brock. And how about that effort then to keep it going and eventually reach that end zone?
Yeah, that's awesome on the offensive side. Defensively, not every missed tackle is the same. It may be on a stat sheet, but sometimes that help to finish a play isn't arriving quick enough, and you're the only one, the last line of defense. And in that moment, you got to scratch, you got to claw, you got to tear to make the stop. Because a broken tackle can mean a touchdown.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. From the gun, Jackson. Buys time, rolling right. He just throws this one away.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Jackson tried again on 2nd down. This reeled in by Benson. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first. New set of downs for him at the 38. First down, here's Lamar. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Jackson's going to throw again. On the move, headed right. Finds a seam down the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go. Working quickly here. Working inside the red zone. That's incomplete left side.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens get it back to within 2 possessions. A second touchdown through the air for him, Brock, and independent of the game situation, we both know he's going to be happy to leave the field with 2 of them in one game.
One touchdown, you just might be right time, right place, but 2 touchdowns in a game is always about the preparation. The separations and the preparation. It's doing that work on the practice field and knowing before the game that when my number's called, I'm going to be there to deliver.
And the pass is successful. That's a little momentum builder as they attack this deficit.
Tyler Luke to kick off.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Here we go. Shot. Ready.
Handoff now to Judkins. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on 2nd down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Hawk 70. Hawk 70.
With Sanders out of the pistol. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Jair Alexander. And he brings this one back. It's a Baltimore pick 6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with receivers, right, getting vertical.
Risky throw, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Carson Schlesinger. And the Ravens have some new life in the fourth.
Ravens 48.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. The Browns, nice field position here as they start out 1st and 10.
Get it.
Thrown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Cleveland. Browns up by 8. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Going right side, Harris with it. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
Offense there, Kate, went heavy with that 13 personnel. 1 back, 3 tight ends, and those 3 added blockers. Just the element they needed to spring that run.
Another run with Harris here on 1st. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory.
Hey, not a bad play by any means, but there's room for more, and they know it.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Ready, ready.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they get him for a loss. That's a big one, Brock, and might see them burn a timeout. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call's going to be on 3rd down.
Stop it all, 18. Ready, go.
Looking to throw. Finds a man right side. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. Now we're going to have a timeout taken by Baltimore. It's 2nd. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Move the chains! Gotta move them chains! Build momentum and keep that defense on its heels.
Ball at the 33 for first down.
Come on. Ready.
Running behind center with Harris. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
34-yard line.
Back to 60. Back to 60. Let's go now. Ready.
Harris once more. Stopped after a gain of 2. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Now after that play, we've got somebody shaken up, and you don't want to see serious injury in the midst of their playoff push. He's being looked at here. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down.
Bronco 80. 70 Timberwolves.
Staying on the ground with Harris. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Give him 3 on the play. It's going to be 5 to go on 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Here's an important kick now for Dustin Hopkins. It's 45 yards he'll try to connect from.
45-yard attempt.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's now a 2-possession game as the lead grows to 11.
That kick right there, Kate, it was a crucial one that really just caused their odds of winning this game to jump substantially. Now we've got a 2-score game. It really leaves no room for error for this opposing offense as they prepare to take the field.
The Browns have it on the tee, and they will kick it away here. Has this at the 6. And he's brought down